www.woca.com.
All right, 25 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. The Silver Springs International Film Festival actually began yesterday and apparently very, very popular. We had a...
Oh, Joe and Patsy went.
Oh, you went last night, Joe?
Night.
Oh, wow. What did you see any films?
About it.
Thank you, Robin.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Come on in and
Hi,
tell us
Larry.
about it.
Hey. All right. So, how'd it go?
Just pull out what I'm doing. I don't care.
I don't know.
Joe, what are you doing? Come here, talk. What do you think? It's talk radio or something here?
What'd you do? Go to see a movie?
Yeah.
Robin asked you, invite you in, that you walks away.
That's all right. That's all right.
So what did
I'll
you say?
talk to you.
What did you say? Oh, gosh.
If you didn't ask me, I could have get this.
Where did you see it?
You had
Creek.
Cross Creek.
Oh, you saw Cross
Thank
Creek.
you.
Was that your first time seeing the film?
1983. Yeah, first time I'd seen the film was filmed 1983. And Cross Creek is here in Marion County, I understand, or Alachua County, somewhere in the area.
You should go. You should go to it.
I'm going
You would enjoy
it.
it.
Connects to actually Orange Lake, I understand.
Do you know what I don't understand about that? Well, I'm not clear about it. It's maybe a better way to say it. I mean, it looks exactly like it was filmed right at the house up in Cross Creek.
But
Well, I heard it wasn't. I heard it was actually a film set.
oh yeah, of course.
Remember we heard that, Robin?
Yeah, it was all
Yes,
filmed
yes,
set.
it was a film set.
Because when we were messing with the water pump that they use, there's actually a water pump there, and it looks exactly like the one in the film.
But
somebody said that wasn't the same one. It was a film,
prop.
replicated thing.
Make sure it works.
Yeah.
But there was more than a film last night. You had a complete soiree, huge, a lot of people there,
Yes.
a lot of delicious goodies.
Oh yeah, I've just Facebooked it. Matter of fact, there was a cookie that looked like a ticket, and it was out of a bakery out of Gainesville.
Oh, nice.
And
Did you eat it?
no, I just took a picture of it. I just faced it.
But you had alligator tail there.
Yeah, there was alligator.
You don't look like you liked it. You
I didn't eat it.
Oh, you didn't eat it.
I didn't.
It doesn't taste bad. It just
It's like chicken.
It does. I mean, it literally
Well,
does.
they had chicken, they had almond coated chicken.
Oh.
All different. A lot of fish. If you love fish, you're in heaven. I'm not a fish eater, so. But,
And were you eating on the street? Did they have tables set up in front of the Marion Theater, or where
it was
that?
at Brick City Art Center.
Oh, okay.
I guess the reception. What would it be called before a thing? What would you call the reception? Wouldn't it?
The pre thing.
The pre-gala.
Today is adjective day, so
The
you have
pre-gala.
there must be plenty of words you could use.
Delicious. But it was very, very well attended. I'll put it that way.
Was it in the courtyard or inside the Brick
Both.
City Center? Oh, both
Inside and
areas,
it
yeah.
Rolled over in the courtyard. Almost Human was playing. Is that? Oh, Human in the Skies.
Okay.
Human in the Skies.
Okay.
Oh, were they a rock
band?
band or jazz or?
A duo. And they were just playing. One had the bongo. He played a bongo, and the other one played guitar. And Jarrett, I can't think of it. And Elliot. Jarrett and Elliot is their name.
Oh, okay.
And they were playing. There was a little shout out to them. Very well done. Not overpowering. In other words, they were playing it, but you could still talk.
Right.
You know, that's what I like about
Yeah,
that. When you can
yeah.
still talk rather than sometimes there's somebody playing. You go, hey, when you you're
Can't hear
It's
it.
like,
Can't hear a thing. They used to blame it on being tall. Do you ever get that?
Being tall.
You can't hear us because you're above everybody else.
Yeah, so you lean down. What'd you say?
Right,
You still can't hear them.
You still can't hear. Or you're sitting, you still can't hear.
It's very well done. They just finished I think it's Dolby approved sound systems.
Oh,
It was
the Dolby Sound.
Yeah, outstanding. It took them like 2.5 days to install this sound system. And Mark Emery had
Yeah.
a short film that he had done, and they showed it. Of course, Silver Springs, the alligator and the
Right,
deer.
right,
And I never seen a deer in Ocala there, but he had shots of the deer. And of course, Mark Emery, you know what we're talking about there.
National Geographic.
Oh yeah, and then the music behind it was like, it matched what you were seeing, that kind of thing.
Right.
Mark had said that he and Tracy Collins from Gainesville did the music for that short piece.
That's right. He did write it.
Yeah, him
Yes,
and
right,
Tracy
the credits.
Collins.
Tracy's outstanding. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, up at Mirror Image. She is absolutely
Yeah, I
amazing.
probably will. But the images on the screen were phenomenal. And then, of course, the movie was fine, too. I had never seen it. So,
You know, when they made that movie, I actually was still working as a guitar playing, singing guy, and I was working at, I think, the Holiday Inn, and the cast and crew were staying there at that time.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And they had a tragedy during the filming of that. There was a wreck, and some of the crew died in the wreck.
Really?
Yeah, and one of the guys came in with his arm in a cast. I said, "Gosh, what happened?" And he said, "Oh, you didn't hear?" And he had his arm broken, but a couple of them died. And
Well, that's not
the young guy in the movie, and the lady, the black lady, they came in every night. They were really nice. I can't remember this guy's name. The young actor in that
I
movie.
know who
Oh,
you're
I
talking
can't
about,
remember.
and I cannot put my finger on it.
And I don't know who the black lady played either. I don't.
Yeah, they've been in a lot of. They were what? That's 30 some odd years ago, right? Yeah, 83. It's 30 years ago.
Is that how long it's been?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
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 They have. No,
Shows you how long ago I
graduated
did
into
that.
More and more films.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one,
yeah.
One gentleman that played the publisher of her book. For those that haven't seen the movie, she is a struggling writer. He's a publisher, kept rejecting all her work. I won't do a spoiler. Of course, it's been out since '83, so if you haven't seen
Right.
it, but anyway.
You can actually rent that movie for free at the library.
Oh, really?
Well,
It was-
used to be able to.
But right at the end of the movie, they have some shots of the nice calm water, and I said to Patsy, I said, "That looks like the Silver River," and sure enough, it was.
Oh, my gosh.
Really? Oh, really?
Yeah, but the shots were, I don't know when they took them, what time of day. They must have, how movies are made over and over until they get that perfect shot. And that water was like glass. It was beautiful. It was
Wow, wow.
beautiful.
Did you get to meet any of the filmmakers last night on
They were
the
walking
people
around. I
whose
didn't-
films
I didn't-
are in the festival?
Yes, they were walking there. A couple, the gentleman was sitting in front of me. He was from Italy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they-
Oh, nice. You had a good conversation then.
No, I didn't bother the man. He was very
Italian?
animated.
I'm trying to think of an adjective.
More animated than you? More animated
More
than you?
animated than Joe.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, 'cause they said he's from Italy, and I was hands went up in the air. Hey, that's a me. Hey, almost like that time on the Academy Awards where he walked over the chairs. I won.
Yes,
Oh, it's
that
a
guy was
beautiful
great.
life,
That was-
yeah.
It's just like him. Just like him.
You have a phone call. If you put your headset on, you'll be able to hear the
Oh,
call.
I can even hear him. Okay.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, Larry and all, Gerald Ergel. I hear you talking about the film festival last night.
Oh, you were there, yes.
The thing that I thought was really interesting is Mr. Andrews from Andrews Bakery was there last night, and he said that he baked the chocolate cake that we saw the deer go to the table and eat the cake in the movie last night.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I just thought that was so cool. Mr. Andrews, and actually he brought a cake to the reception also. It was a chocolate cake, same one like he baked for the movie. And he said that was really good for business back then because he said, I think he said he baked 26 of those chocolate cakes. And they would come in and pick them up every morning.
Oh, that's funny.
He said that was really good for business. He was glad to see them in town.
That's funny.
I just thought that was kind of interesting and wanted to pass it on to your listeners.
All right.
The
Good.
bakery was right next door to the theater, wasn't it?
It was right next door to the theater. Well, it was 2 doors up.
2 doors, I'm
right
sorry,
there in
yeah.
the same block. Yeah,
Yeah.
And did you have fun last night?
I had a great time. It was a great time. Yeah, the reception down at the Brick. A lot of people. In fact, yeah, it was a lot of people. It was pretty crowded. Everyone seemed to have a great time, and then at the theater for the movie, and meeting some of the movie makers and all. It was a fun evening.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Gerald.
All right. See you.
Appreciate that input.
Yeah, I spoke to him yesterday. It was before the premiere reception and before the movie. There was a meet and greet in the theater, and Mark Emery was giving a presentation and everything for all that. We'd missed that, but
And Jude Hagen was there. Did you meet Jude? Or do you know Jude? She was there last night. What was her film called, Rob? Do you remember?
Oh, I can't recall the name of her film.
Yeah.
no, but
It was a dark film.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Alex, I don't know. I can't think of that. Alex Morey, a young man. He's about 18 now. He came to the station about 3 years ago. He makes films and everything. Are we ready for a break?
Just about.
Yeah,
Just about.
I look, boom. Yeah. I guess my inside.
How old is Alex? He's very young, right?
18, I think,
18,
right now.
wow,
Yeah. So
wow.
he was here when he was 15 or whatever.
Well, we got that film connection in Ocala, with
it's getting
the,
more-
the history of with the
42.
creature.
Certainly. Bruce
42
Mozart.
movies made here?
No, 42 for the film festival.
Oh, 42
okay.
entries.
Oh, from Ocala.
No, 42 entries, but not all
Oh,
from
total
Ocala.
entries
Okay,
from
I see.
all over the
I see,
world.
I see.
I think 16 countries, if I'm not mistaken, something like 16.
But I guess I was trying to
Nice.
point out the history with the Tarzan movies, the Creature from the Black
Oh,
Lagoon, all the
yeah.
Bruce Mozart stuff.
Yep.
And every
Jeepers
year,
Creepers, Doc Hollywood.
every year the kids outdo all the other kids, all the other counties in the student
we're
media
number
festival.
one. We're number one
All right,
in
well,
the state.
In which category?
For filmmakers, for the
Well,
kids.
I know the Student Media Fest. Yeah, well, 'cause that's what Rob and I do.
We're doing this Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
judging this.
Oh,
All
we'll
right.
continue in a moment.
We have another segment coming up. Thank you, Joe.
We'll continue.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. A nice warm day today with plenty of sunshine. The high 82 at the coast, but 89 inland. Partly cloudy tonight, though 64 to 68. Tomorrow, partly sunny and warm with a shower or thunderstorm around in the afternoon and evening. The high 84 at the coast, 91 inland. For Saturday, clouds breaking for some sun with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The high 84 at the coast, 89 inland. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hi, my name is Erica Olstein. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine at A Better You Healthcare's Pokin' for the People Community Acupuncture. Join us every Monday at 4 p.m.